Hi there, everyone out there. It is your host here. That is correct. It is Team Alright. So, how is everyone doing on this Saturday's edition? I am doing awesome. And of course, I will discuss my social accounts when the video is over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It is strictly an article. Okay, I have some news for you, wrestling gurus, about where is Backlash will be held in 2026. Hopefully, I say this name correctly. If not, I'm sorry. Peru will be returning in 2026 for Backlash Premium Live event. The Post Wrestling is reporting that Backlash will 2026 be held. I can't pronounce it. Sorry, in early May. Wow, Saturday, May the 9th, as working dates. So I think it'll be a very, very early show in America. Not really sure. And of course, the fans love when WWE comes to their area. Okay, I don't understand what the hell they're saying. I'm not being mean, but that's awesome. Now, okay, listen to this. This would mark the WWE first trip back to the islands since the high praise Backlash of 2023. Now, the question is, why are they waiting this? It's not really a huge gap. 2023 and 2026 is like, what, 3 years? I mean, that's fine and dandy, but wouldn't it be a good idea to go to another location, has never host Backlash or a PLE in the future? You know what I'm saying? It's just an idea, though. You don't have to go back, go to the same location. Maybe because they make so much flipping money for this company and they want to stay there. Hopefully, there's not going to be a permanent home for Backlash. Who knows what it is this company thinking of in the near future? No one knows, so they. Now, speaking of Backlash, did I ever tell you the story that my brother and I went to Backlash in Chicago, Illinois, back in, I think, 01, 02. I think the only time I went to Backlash, and it was very magical. Or maybe two of them I went to Backlash. I don't know. It was very awesome. The crowd in Chicago is erupted. It's amazing. So it was a very good time. Okay, but I don't know if anyone from America will be willing to travel out of America for this event. Okay, and I think it's a few months after WrestleMania, because this is in May, and then I think April will be WrestleMania 2-night event. So if you are willing to spend money on Las Vegas and then go to Backlash, it's up to you. It's your money. You know, I don't know about your finances, you know, your situation with your money. It is not my concern. I'm just saying, if you want to spend money on both, that's fine. If you only want to spend money at WrestleMania tickets, probably you did already, that's fine. But if you want to spend money on this, that's fine too, you know? But I can tell you one thing, you're not going to get a $20 ticket anymore. It's not like the good old days, because ever since TKO and WWE merge or working together, the prices for POEs is flipping outrageous. Okay, we all know that. Only the super duper fans could spend that kind of money. You know, the best seats in the house. And that is kind of good on their end. But for an average fan who has like 4 kids, for example, a girlfriend or a wife, or a huge fan, they can't spend money. And plus merchandise. Sorry for rambling, but that is so darn true. I'm still gonna watch this show, and I guaranteed in advance no titles will change hands. I mean, you're gonna have title matches, but you're going to have a screw ending, you know, like an outside interference, because they want to say that title match later on in the year, right? Probably SummerSlam, then they will drop it. Hopefully I am wrong, you know? Backlash used to be so special back in the day. How do you feel in today's era of Backlash? I remember Backlash again, okay? When they used to have these swinging things in Chicago, I think, yeah, it was the one. Their stages was so amazing. Kids today will never experience it. And that is so true. Because probably they were not born in 01. They were born later on in life. And the stages for Backlash now these days are flipping boring. Well, all the stages for W are so flipping boring. They want to cut cost. Ladies and gentlemen, they have tons of money. They just don't want to spend that money wisely. They spend it on other ridiculous stuff. So that's just my 2 cents. If you like my opinions, that's fine. And Danny, so let me know if you're going to be watching Backlash 2026, or you're going to skip it, or you're going to go there live and live in color. You know, it's always live. It's always nice to go to any of these live events in some capacity. But the bad problem is super duper more money than under McMahon era. But I shouldn't really complain, but I am going to complain. But it's so ridiculous of these prices. Okay, everyone. Now it is time to follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be amazing. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Oh, before I sign off, thank you very much for watching my classic videos on this YouTube channel and plus my current ones. Now I'm out here. See you guys tonight sometime.